Ready, buddy?
Yeah, let's do this.
Welcome to the Big Movie Mouth Off. We're here at Broovy Cinema Pub reviewing some films today. I'm Jimmy Martin with SLUG Magazine.
We're sponsored today by Dr. Volt's Comic Connection with lots of geeky stuff like comics and games and such. I'm Jeff Weiss from MSN Movies.
Today we're going to be reviewing Skyline, which is the Strauss brothers, or as I like to call them, or as they like to call them, the Brothers Strauss. And it's their new sci-fi movie called Skyline, which is a sci-fi movie about aliens invading Los Angeles and a group of people trying to avoid being abducted by these massive ships. And it's so terrifying. No, it's not.
Oh my God.
Reports are coming in. Every major city in the world is experiencing the same encounter.
They're everywhere.
The further we get out of the city, the better off we are.
He's right.
We have no idea what they're capable of.
You may like to call them, or they may like to call them, the Brothers Strauss. I like to call them no-talent hacks who borrow heavily from other films, including Independence Day. Oh, wait, look. There's a big-nosed white guy, and there's a funny African-American guy from television who likes to dance, and they're doing battle with evil aliens that come to... Oh, wait. No, that was Independence Day, and that was Jeff Goldblum and,
It was.
and Will Smith, not Eric Balfour and Donald Faison from Scrubs.
You know, these two actors, you know, as funny as they might be in certain projects and whatever.
Donald Faison might be funny. Eric Balfour's funny because
He's boring.
Yeah.
He's boring as hell. But, you know, both actors, neither of them are strong enough to hold a film by themselves. By far.
Yeah.
And this film, you know, is not carried by them or anybody, or even the directors, or even the writers, with a script, if there was a script. The entire thing
Or the
reeks
direction.
of fail.
Or the not-so-special effects.
Yeah. There are a few special effects that I did like.
People getting sucked up into the sky.
And even some of the ships that come through the clouds and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I've seen them before.
Yeah, I mean, you have, but they looked kind of cool. But then they go to these, you know, beast aliens running around the city that look like an Atari video game that broke.
Or they look like the Matrix, or they look like Transformers,
Yeah.
or they look like the techno-organic aliens from Independence Day.
Yeah, it's just... Everything about this film doesn't work. But you know what doesn't work? Is the ending. Yeah, and I can see by your face, you're imagining it, right?
I'm pained thinking of the ending.
It's imprinted in my brain about how awful this ending is because it's obnoxiously stupid.
Yeah. I mean, this film is awful from start to finish. I mean,
Yeah.
the first 15 minutes I was bored but sort of laughing. Following 15 minutes, bored, sort of chuckling. 15 minutes after that, bored. The hour that followed after that were just excruciating. That 15-minute finale, I just... It's like they spliced in the reel from something that a film student who watched a lot of Sci-Fi Channel came up with on his home computer.
See, and I'm glad you bring that up because this film is a perfect film to play on the Sci-Fi Channel. Because it's all the films that they play are stupid, you know, and just
Right.
fun. But that's why we love them, and we give them a break because of that. And that's fine. That's where they belong. But these two guys thought they'd be smart enough to come play with the big boys on the theatrical screen across the country. And guess what, jackass? You're not that good.
Yeah, you mean those same two idiots that produced Alien vs. Predator 2?
Yeah.
And then had the guts to blame Fox for their problems?
Well, you know, I hope Universal finds out the problem. Because now who else are going to fool? You know, they're going to go to Sony and be like, oh no, that was their fault.
Yeah.
That was their fault. That wasn't us.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to spoiler alert the film.
Hit it.
The giant evil plot for the aliens is they're here to suck up humans into their machines and steal their brains to power their machines. If these aliens really do exist in real life, please, aliens, suck up the Strauss brothers. Suck their brains out because they are not using them in any sort of constructive way.
I'm glad you gave that spoiler away because then there's another movie they ripped off, which was, what's another movie where humans are used to power aliens like batteries. Oh, it's the Matrix. Way to go.
And there's a lot of imagery stolen from the Matrix.
Oh, God. Even the aliens that run around in their crafts, like the little sentinels that go around. Really?
There's nothing original about this crap fest. You know what? Soapbox time.
Hit it.
Viewers, I beg you, please do not go see Skyline. If I had millions of dollars, I would pay you not to go see this film. I don't want to see a sequel. You don't want to see a sequel. You don't want to see this film. It's awful. It's unrelenting. Okay, I don't say this easily. This is the worst science fiction film I've seen since Battlefield Earth, which at least was funny. This is not funny. It's just painful. 0 stars.
I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming from you. And you know what? Okay. I want to come with you down that road. I really do. I can't though, because I'm going to be a little generous. Not that much generous, but I will give them half a star because some of the imagery is cool. Yes, we have seen it before, but it looked cool, and I was like, wow. I was dazzled for 3 seconds. I can't go down to 0 star where I was throwing up like other films that we've seen. My Soul to Take, yes, that comes the first to mind, but half a star. They can go chew on that one for a little while.
You sucked out my brain, evil aliens, Brother Strauss. I hate you. Bye.
I feel dumber for watching this film.